Okay, so this time round, just where we can't take this war factory, it's going to be too difficult to get past. It's quite well fortified, and if you're not careful, that heavy gun there will tear you a new one. But because it hasn't thought about mine placement, let me show you how this is going to work, and we'll go play it by ear. So M270s, bring them far out of range of the heavy gun, and just take them in towards the heavy gun. Make sure you lock on the heavy gun, and we should outrange quite comfortably the heavy gun. Drop the Zeus into play just so that everything else is going to be happily taken care of. Now, yeah, he's got the tanks coming in, so what I'm going to do, basically drop my tanks about there, and we'll take him out. And again, the guy's gone for what I can only describe as quite weak, Humvee IBS there. So yeah, he gets a couple of troops out, but there's nothing really to trouble. So same principles as before. We're going to send tanks across. Now keep tanks moving when we do this. He's going to find that they don't get a chance to lock onto the tank, so we didn't even really get hit. We were just using them to lock on. We can now take care of the railgun, because remember, that's why I'm not a railgun fan. We can outrange railgun absolutely no problem whatsoever, day of the week. And because of the way it's all spread out, we can just pick turrets off one by one. Is not really necessarily thought about what's gonna come from what direction. So we've really got into his soft underbelly. Gonna bring the Zeus across just to make sure that we've got a bit of support for this air. Just we want to be careful we don't get picked up by any sort of salvo or anything like that. So we're going to take these across. Yeah, just pick it in one at a time, not causing any problems. And now we're going to have to take a little bit of fire, but you know the drill, we take the tank in first. Then go for, make sure the tanks get in front. Whoa, that's close. Might have got that timer slightly wrong. So we're back on track. Need to get rid of this salvo because obviously that's on boost. So yeah, you gotta get your timing right. Don't be afraid to back out and start again. Redo your run. Sometimes better. It's tempting to brave it all out, but if that means you're going to take considerable damage, it's usually worth backing off instead. So now his air's gone, so you know what comes next. Tank for distraction. A nice bit of an airstrike. And mock-up's done. So yeah, just have a think about how your own base sort of works. Be surprised how many people know how to attack one, but then don't kind of think about how to also defend as well. You know, just work out what causes you bother, what causes you an issue when you attack, and just try and avoid the things that are easy. Oof. You talk about using all your time you've got available. That was to the second, wasn't it? So again, 139 for the trouble, 80k as a bonus. Happy days.